Breaking news. Super Typhoon Bavi, with terrifying wind speeds, is approaching the eastern coast of China. Fujian is the expected landfall point. According to data from the National Meteorological Center, Typhoon Bavi still maintains terrifying wind gusts of nearly 200 kilometers per hour. Additionally, its massive cloud cover spans over 900,000 square kilometers, signaling widespread gales and heavy rain. The latest track forecast models unanimously indicate that Super Typhoon Bavi will make direct landfall in the coastal region of Fujian Province, China. The storm is expected to sweep across the mainland around the evening and night of July 11th. On the island of Taiwan, the impact of the storm's circulation has become clearly visible. Thousands of fishing boats at Suao port and across the northeastern coastal areas have been ordered to cease operations and return to safe harbors since early morning. On mainland Taiwan, residents are racing against time before the storm arrives. In many localities, the government has organized the distribution of free sandbags to help residents reinforce their homes and protect against flooding and tornadoes. For the agricultural sector in the affected region, Typhoon Bavi is a devastating threat. Thousands of farmers are working tirelessly, rushing to harvest crops earlier than planned to salvage some assets before the weather worsens. In Zhejiang province, although not forecast for direct landfall, a tense atmosphere prevails. Supermarkets are continuously reporting citizens rushing to shop, stocking up on large quantities of food, canned goods, and clean water. Especially in densely populated urban areas, residents living in high-rise apartment buildings are urgently reinforcing window systems and balconies with wooden boards and specialized adhesive tape. People are strongly advised to limit travel outside. Given the extremely complex and dangerous nature of Super Typhoon Bavi, the China Meteorological Administration has officially issued an orange alert. This is the second highest warning level, requiring all localities to remain in a state of high alert. Immediately, the State Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters decided to activate the Level 4 emergency response mechanism. The focus of protection is now placed on high-risk coastal provinces such as Fujian, Zhejiang, and Guangdong. The relocation and evacuation of residents are being carried out with great urgency. Local task forces are conducting a house-to-house campaign in low-lying areas, resolutely moving people to secure shelters. Tens of thousands of firefighters, military personnel, and professional rescue teams have been fully mobilized. They are on 24-hour standby with motorboats, life jackets, and specialized equipment, ready to deploy immediately upon order. One of the greatest concerns for local authorities now is the risk of infrastructure paralysis. The destructive wind speeds of Typhoon Bavi could completely topple power transmission towers, causing widespread power outages and communication disruptions. Not only carrying strong gusts, but the circulation of Super Typhoon Bavi also holds a massive amount of moisture. Weather experts warn that the storm will bring torrential rains to eastern China, causing severe localized flooding. A red alert for the risk of flash floods and landslides has been urgently issued for southern mountainous provinces. It must be noted that the soil and rock structure in this region is already saturated after recent historical floods. Regional transport systems are suffering their first major impacts. Numerous flights at major airports in Fujian and Taiwan have been completely canceled, while coastal high-speed rail lines have been forced to temporarily suspend operations. In tidal flat and coastal areas, the phenomenon of rising sea levels combined with high tides is directly threatening the safety of the dike system. Authorities are patrolling day and night, using rock-filled cages and sandbags to reinforce weak sections. Government authorities at all levels are continuously broadcasting urgent messages. Human life comes first. Residents are strictly required not to be subjective and are banned from scavenging for firewood or fishing during heavy waves, strong winds, and flooding. Everyone, please move to a safe place, avoiding strong winds, thunderstorms, and flooding. We will continuously update the latest news on Typhoon Bavi in the following videos.